So I was looking on Facebook, and a bunch of my friends have had their Christmas lights wires cut. So I was looking for some way to show them how to fix it, but no one has a good video. There's some terrible ones and some others where they completely miss the action of how to do the lines, how to do the splice. But most of them are just a bunch of garbage people talking and don't know what they're doing. So here we're gonna do a quick Linesman splice or a Western Union splice. Give yourself some work, so a little bit of line to do this with. We're gonna take these two wires that are cut here, just a single strand, or a stranded wire, single length. Give yourself a little bit of room. Make sure we're in the shot. Get yourself some strippers, or you can do it with a knife. There we go. There's one set. That was a little bit tight, I guess. We'll see if this is 10 and not 12 gauge. So about the same distance back. There we go. You see it? Nope, I guess it is 12. Try that again. All right, so this is sort of coming out a little bit pigtail, but we can fix that real quick. Just a little twist. Don't overdo it. You'll stress the wires and crack them with what we're gonna do next, just to get them to lay nicely together. All right, so we're gonna go, I don't know, maybe 2/3, 3/4 of the way down. Give yourself a little pass over like that. So it's a little nice and loose like that. See the distance we got there between them? It's not a super tight wrap, but it's about like that. Now we're gonna take this. That's kind of coming apart a little more than I'd like. There we go. And we're gonna wrap it real tight and use up all this down to the end. I don't know if you can see all of it. Let's get some more light. How about that? That would have been smart to start off with, huh? There. A couple more. Use it all up. Go in this direction. Then the other side, see how we kind of went over the top coming from the front? We're gonna go over the top coming from around the back on this one. Which is to say they're being twisted in opposite directions. Now you can tin these up and solder them. But see, that's kind of loose. If you pull that a little bit, it sucks into each other. And you get this nice tight splice. And the reason this is good for something like Christmas lines or Christmas lights or something like that is because it's load bearing. You can actually tug on this, and once you coat it with, I don't know, you can either do like a heat shrink wrap or you can do a little bit of electrical tape. This will carry a load. It's not as strong as just the wire before. If you solder, it's a lot stronger, but that'll get you through and be enough to hold your Christmas lights. I can pull on that pretty tight. My thumbnail's kind of turning white. Doesn't pull a whole lot. With some tape or a little bit of solder, that'll hold real well. Hopefully that works.